Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for being here today. I'm just going to go today over 3 journals that I've updated a little bit because I wasn't really happy when I was looking through my Etsy shop with the way some of them were looking. So anyway, for this Shabby Chic blue one, I took the name off it and I added some daisy borders here and some really pretty lace here, and still got the tie closure. I think this journal is really pretty, so it's just got there's some things in this envelope here to put in the journal. This is a top envelope with some things in there. I have done a flip through of this before, but I've just a bit of did crepe green away, just for a bit of fun. I'm not gonna. I think that probably might be better if I didn't show everything until I get to the last journal, because I've changed lots of things in that one. So this is a genuine 1892 paper. There's some lace on some things, but not on everything. Some Edith Holden paper from the craft book, I think it was. Map, genuine vintage document, things in the pockets. Like I said, I'm not going to show everything because it'll just take too long. And wallpaper from a Victorian household catalogue, a reprint of it. This is from an old book, 1933. I chose it because the colours matched, and that's a genuine piece of ephemera too. Things in envelopes that I made in the back of that attached to this. Made a pocket out of the invoice, a little side tuck. And that's a little bag pocket, 2 things there that flip up. There's the second signature, something in a bag as well there, and there's something in there too. So this is another one of those 1850, 72 papers, ledger paper, fairy, some items in the little pocket here, some more Edith Holden paper, just from the craft book. What do you call these? A ruffle. Recycled it from another journal, and some bit of newspaper article about the Titanic, which is about this era I'm aiming for, the Victorian era. Postcard with a Victorian person on it, lace on some of the edges, a button, mason jar, and a little notebook in there. Doily. Oh, I didn't have a pocket, so I just undone that pocket with a little slide attachment here. I bet this won't work now. I'll just put it there and then go back and have a look later. So some of these things are genuine items, some of the things are digitals. One of the few digitals I've actually bought because I thought I had lots of blue papers, which I did, but I didn't have much in the way of ephemera, so just used a bit of digital just to help me with the ephemera. So there's that one, Shabby Chic blue journal. It was quarterly, so I took the name off. So then I remodeled this one as well. This is a 49er Market collection, and I actually made a material. I took all the covers off, put the material down, and reused the butterfly. These have all got flip throughs. If you want to go through my journal shares, you'll see a lot of these journals, but you won't recognise this one at all because it's totally different. You might recognise the butterfly, but that's about it. come undone. Anyway, sorry, I should have said happy belated Mother's Day to you all. I'm filming this the day after Mother's Day. It's been a busy few days with one thing and another, and Friday we had our grandsons here to look after them because it was a pupil-free day and no out-of-hours care, and yesterday my two daughters and their husbands and grandchildren came for breakfast and we sat outside because it was such a lovely day. Anyway, so I recycled the butterfly from the previous journal, the journal that was underneath here, and I added some other different things on there to complement this paper, and the different lace as well. So the inside is basically the same as it was before. I've just done nothing, just put the material over the top really, and this has got lots of greens and botanicals in it really, so greens and yellows, blues, purples, basically a botanical journal, a genuine doily, some stamping, a little bit of a side tuck, Peter Rabbit journaling card, painted pocket, some cards from a flower book that I had with this flip out, just some stamping. Just try to create lots of botanical interest in this book. So that's one signature, and the other signatures are basically the same, with pockets made out of bags. And these came from the 49 Market collection that I used. So just lots of different things. Some lace on the edges. Just a fun little Miss Muffet sitting in the garden. Some tag here. Something that I made. Oh God! I've just ripped the paper. I have to put something there now. Keep it open. Oh no, it's not too bad. So I might just put. What should I put there? What should I put there just to remind me to have a look at it afterwards? So this one's got a bee in the middle of it. Looks at different items, flip outs. Lots of the ephemera come from the 49 Market collection that I used. This has got a big journaling card there. And it's that way around so that you see the flowers through here. So that's the second journal. I've got to go through that one as well. Oh no, sorry, and on the back there's a ephemera holder that I made as well, so that's just for a bit of fun. So that's in there as well. That's attached. I did actually have it underneath the ribbon, so it'll be at the back of the journal here. These are all in my Etsy shop. I don't know if you've actually had a look at my Etsy shop. I'm not just selling journals. I have a number of quite reasonably priced digitals as well for $1 of original vintage items that I found, and I wanted to share them with people, so they're not going to cost you very much, $1 for 5 digitals, because I don't know how to do more than 5 at a time. So check it out, and I've got a few things like some how and why books on horses and dogs in there as well, so have a look. So this one I completely revamped. I took it all apart. I just used the same cover, and it was called an Australiana Wattle Journal. Now it's just a Wattle Journal. So I basically highlighted wattle greens and yellows, and it was a sewn-in journal. I made it into a tied-in journal, and I just used lots and lots of green and yellow things. This is from a book with a picture of a wattle on the front of it. Postcard, so lots of green, some May Gibbs paper, Got some things in here, in the little pocket there, some yellow. This is colouring in page with wattle on it. Some green and yellow things here. This is a rune card. And this is just got a something yellow. This is from because I got this from an old, it was a bag and I cut the bag out, and so I got that from the front as well and put it on there to make a little embellishment. There's a card that comes out with lots of wattle things on there. This is from an Australian wildflowers of the Adelaide Hills. This is just all wattle. This is so some information about wattle as well. There's a little pocket there with some, you probably can't see it, with some embossed paper there. The embossing is around the edge, just a bit more of a journaling piece of paper. Some Australian coins. Oh, well, not coins, notes, notes. That's a wraparound pocket, so I've got some things in there, lots of things in there for helping decorate the journal. And this one here is a little, it's not stuck, is it? Can I just stick it back down again? It's come off. Oh dear. I want to pull it and break the paper. This is actually, looks like it's stuck. I might have to come back and have a look at that later. I will fix it. I will fix it. There's some things in there to use in the journal as well. It's sunk down a bit. That's one. Two. There's another one there. Three. Just use the back of a, now why is this still sticking? Because I've just really, got it. So it's just a little book really. So I'll pop that there and I'll put it there to fix that pocket. And a big tag in an envelope pocket. And on the back another journaling card and a little piece of ephemera there for a bit of mystery for the buyer. More May Gibbs paper from Spotlight. Card with some ephemera in it. I'm not going to show everything because sometimes you need to have a bit of a surprise for the buyer for the journal. Another pocket up from the envelope, some things in there. As I said, I just didn't overly decorate it, just a little bit of decoration with wattle and something in the pocket there. That's more of the Adelaide Hills Wildflowers book. Some things there I made in that round glade pocket that I made there. On the back of another envelope, okay, that's the word you're looking for. That's back of the colouring in page. It's just all one signature. There's a little file folder and there's something in the file folder. And this is the back of the picture of the wattle, and there's some things in this little side pocket here. So it's just the one signature, and I just refurbished all of those. So if you're interested, please check them out in my Etsy shop. And like I said, I have got some digitals in there, so and only $1 each for each lot of digitals. They're not very expensive, so if you want some ephemera for your journals, check them out because I've got a variety of things in there. So thank you very much for being with me today, and we'll see you again in another video. Bye bye.